Hey everybody, it's Paul, and this is my 1998 Porsche. You may recall where we left off the last video. I talked about a few cosmetic things I wanted to do with the car. So we've done some of those things, and I just want to show you guys some of the progress that we've made since the last time we got together in my little video. So, as I said before, a lot of the things I was going to do would be simple cosmetic things, and the little modifications that we're making would be things that anybody can do. Simple hand tools. It was change the side marker lights to clear. You see, this is a sort of a tension part. So basically all you do is pull on the end, it pops right out, and then you insert the new one, plug in the bulb, and you're good to go. It's a very, very simple modification. Some people like the original yellows. I feel like they date the car a little bit, so I went with the clear. I think it goes with the headlights a little bit better, and like I said, it's a simple modification. That part is readily available on eBay or Amazon or whatever German parts supplier. If you remember, one of the things I said was going to make a big difference in the way the car looked was changing the wheels. Now my wheels were basically, the clear coat was gone. So they were sort of an ashy gray color instead of the nice metallic silver that they come in. So that's definitely one of the things that I wanted to upgrade right away. And if you've ever shopped for Porsche wheels, you know they're outrageously expensive. I wasn't going to spend thousands of dollars buying a set of new Porsche rims for my car. That's just not in my budget. So I was looking for used, and I was looking for a used set in good condition, something that would, update the look a little bit, that would look pretty nice. What I found was Cayman wheels from the years 2003 to I think 2005 also fit on the Boxster. So I found a nice set of used Cayman wheels at a really reasonable price that came with practically brand new tires. So it was the perfect deal for me. So these are 17 by 7.5 in the front and 17 by 9 in the back. So they're actually a little bit wider than the stock wheels that were on the car. And if you come around, I'll show you on the other side. You can definitely see that they fill up the wheel well really, really nicely. And this is just the look that I was going for. So we talked about these side markers, we talked about the wheels, which again came with a really nice set of practically new tires. So it was just a perfect deal for me. The price was reasonable, less than $500. And if you luck out and you can find a used set of Porsche wheels, that's definitely the way to go over new, because new, I saw prices anywhere from $1,500 to $2,500 for just a set of wheels. Forget about the tires. And I think for a good set of tires, you're probably also looking at least $600 to $900 for the tires as well. So it could be a pretty expensive proposition to get wheels and tires on these if you're going new. Now, one of the last things I want to talk about also, like a really, really big deal to me, the exhaust. Now, this is a sports car, and the sound of this engine when you're rolling through the gears, especially when you're getting above 3,500 to 4,000 RPM, is music to my ears. However, to me, the factory exhaust just doesn't really do the car justice. It doesn't sound really sporty. It's relatively quiet, actually, and basically what you're listening to is the engine as you roll through the gears. I wanted to change that. Now, again, when you're looking for Porsche parts, you can find aftermarket dealers willing to sell you an aftermarket exhaust for this car that costs $2,500. Again, not in my budget, not the kind of money that I wanted to spend, and most Porsche purists will have an issue with spending the kind of money that I spent on what they call an eBay exhaust. Now, the eBay exhaust you can find anywhere from $200 to $300. I found one for $200 on Amazon, but it's basically the same exhaust setup that you'll see on eBay every day of the week for anywhere from $200 to $300. So basically what it comes with is stainless steel. It utilizes the existing U-joints from the car, and basically just removing that huge boat anchor of a rear muffler off the car and the hangers from the existing exhaust. And those are the things you use, and you incorporate that into the new unit, which is basically the two chrome end pipes and the rear muffler itself, which also weighs about 20 to 25 pounds less than the original unit. So you got a weight savings there, and the sound difference is amazing. If you look at it, you'll see that the twin tailpipes are very reminiscent of what comes on a Boxster S. So it gives it a nice updated look. So you don't have the big singular tailpipe. You got the two twin exhausts on the back too. And a lot of people think it looks, you know, it might be a Boxster S because that's what you get on a Boxster S, the two twin tailpipes. And I forgot to mention as well, in the last video, we talked about the customization of the rear spoiler. And the last thing left to do was to paint it. So we got that all done. It's done in the factory ocean blue. It came out really, really nice. I'm super happy with it, and I think it looks really, really good. So those are the things that I've been able to do in terms of customizing the car to my own personal taste. There's a couple of other things that I want to do to the car, but those were the big things. Like definitely getting the wheels done was a big priority to me, and the exhaust. I'm going to give you a quick sound clip of the exhaust, and I think you guys are going to like it. That exhaust note is what a sports car should sound like. That's what I was looking for. I'm happy with it. Like I said, the cost was low. Actually, for most guys who are really handy, you can install the exhaust yourself in your driveway using just regular tools. I actually took it to a exhaust dealership, a muffler shop or whatever, to have it installed. The cost was minimal or whatever, and you just change the identity of the car to me completely. Because as I'm revving it now it sounds like, gives me the nice throaty, raspy exhaust sound that I was looking for when I purchased the car. And to me, now it sounds like a Porsche. Now, these are small things, but again, as you know, I'm always looking to make little improvements to the car. You know, this car doesn't come with cup holders. Now, you can spend lots of money buying all sorts of like bizarre, you know, cup holders that I saw on eBay. However, I picked up a nice set at your local auto parts store. Cost me $10, and they are super, super handy. I use them all the time, actually. So, as you can see, not only does it have space for two beverages, you also have the center compartment where you can throw in your phone or whatever things you might be carrying with you that you don't want to like have in your pockets at the time you're motoring around in your car. The other thing I did, my center console, for some strange reason, had lots of chips in it. So what I did was I found this really nice carbon fiber look cover for my center console, and it fit perfectly, and it looks great. So I think the part cost me about $12 on Amazon or whatever, and like I said, it fit perfectly on my center console to mask over all the discolorations and the little chips in the leather or vinyl, whatever it's made out of, on my center console. So those are just two things that are handy, don't cost much money, to help you improve your driving enjoyment. So that's it until next time. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We're going to talk next time about some other things that I have planned to do for the car. If you guys want to leave suggestions in the comments about things you'd like to see me do with my 98, please do so. Please like and share the video, and we'll see you next time.